items.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Kelly Oubre. Williams is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Irving in at point. And for the Wizards, Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at Washington. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Now, here is Irving. Harris outside. Clock at 4. Over Lee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Back to Lee. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Oubre finds Harris. Irving with a clean look. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. I mean, Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Lee outside. Embiid trying to break loose. Irving against Beal. Oubre outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Oubre. Over Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We all know we know he has the wherewithal. His upside will be determined by the consistency of his effort and focus.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now here's Lee. Outside for Beal. A 3 ball. And again, Washington no good.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And it's Oubre, the drive. He drains it from the right block.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Irving. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And a wide open look for Lee. And the 3 ball is good.
That was a long time coming. It took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Beal against Oubre. Outside Robinson. Dives to the hoop. And the dunk by Robinson.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now here's Lee. Back to Beal. From deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch and shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
Oubre against Beal. Robinson drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, inside. Embiid, no good.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the play.
Irving kicks to Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to O'Neal. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Beal. Embiid trying to break loose. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Indiana. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beal deciding where to go with it. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Irving passes to Robinson. Back to Irving. Harris kicks to Irving. Fires for 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Beal. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Beal, the pass to Embiid.
Indiana foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for Washington, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Irving attacking. Now the pass to Williams. Now Irving. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Harris, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
foul. As a penetrator every year. Bill has the speed and athleticism to make
the line for Washington. Bradley. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. There's the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
No, you better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation in the pick and roll.
Back to Beal. Robinson with the block. Irving finds Harris. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And again, Washington no good.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Beal dishes to Embiid. O'Neal passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Harris. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Williams gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Beal against Oubre. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. And that one, good.
Such pure shooting. Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Plumlee, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Brissett comes in for Tobias Harris. Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Martin. Pass to McConnell. Passes it to Plumlee. Now the dish to Martin. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Wizards trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's McConnell. Brissett, no good. Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Beal from long range, nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 12 in the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
To the paint, here's Brissett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Raul Neto's checked in for the Wizards. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Pacers. Tries from 10. Embiid, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Bledsoe, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 3. Over Bledsoe. Beal with the bucket. 14 points for him.
Masterful ball control from Beal right there. Excellent maneuvering around defense.
O'Neal against Bledsoe. The pass to McConnell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Beal. Hits the jumper in space. 16 points for Bradley Beal.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Beal. Oh!
Well, at times, Beal pulls off ridiculous dunks. You have to respect how powerful he is.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Plumlee against Embiid. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered closely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Washington making a change here. Achua's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington trailing. Neto, the pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes to Plumlee. Bledsoe for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Real athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Plumlee. It's hauled in by Achua. Plumlee with the steal. Good D by Embiid.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Embiid. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Bledsoe is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Martin in at the 3. Here's Brissett. Up top, McConnell. He kicks it to Plumlee. Offline with his 3. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Beal. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Plumlee. It's Martin on the wing. Bledsoe outside. Outside, Martin unloads. It's deflected.
Just fantastic defense from Morris, getting right in the face of the shooter and coming up with the rejection.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Beal after the miss from Mason Plumlee. And finished off by Beal.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Plumlee, and slammed in by Plumlee.
Assist goes to
A solid
Eric
playmaker.
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Washington making some changes. Lenz checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Damian Lee in for Raul Neto. Now here's Len. Oubre with the steal. Bledsoe outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Irvin isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Wizards leading by 6. Lee outside. Kicks it to Land. He dishes it to Beal. 6 to shoot. And that one, good. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and they'll get another chance. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the pass to Achua. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
easy
personal
call.
foul.
The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Wizards. Precious Achua taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And both free throws good for Achua. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Irving against Lee. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closer. Good D by Lee. The Wizards have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about the strength of Morris, shrugging off the D and nailing the shot?
Irving with the ball. He's got 7. Outside Robinson. He gets it in there.
Mitchell
Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Lee outside. To the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the way, Harris. Covered by Achua. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, man, the defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Alex Len. Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 11. Lee kicks to Beal. Misses off the left iron. And it's Irving with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Lee outside. Down low. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Harris inside, guarded by Embiid. Harris dishes to Oubre. On the clock. Over Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 11. Beal the pass to Embiid. Here's Achua. Pass to Beal. Now here's Embiid. Over Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Second team
Look at
foul.
that, the massive size of Embiid. He uses it well to cause problems.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Harris. Back to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Assist from
Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Now here's Beal. 27 points for him. Over Williams. The Wizards with another miss.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Passes to O'Neal. There's the pass to Achua. Poked loose and stolen by Harris. Oubre outside. Pass to Robinson. On the wing, Irving. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Wizards basketball.
Martin's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Cody Martin.
Washington leading now by 7. Pass to Achua. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
Bradley
personal
Beal,
foul.
he's always been a terrific
Third
player.
team
He
foul.
evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean,
At the
he's
line
taken
for the Wizards.
himself to a whole new level.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Beal. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 9. Irving passes to Robinson. There's the dish to Oubre. Martin kicks to Irving. Plenty of space. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 11.
Irving makes it look so easy. His jumper is on point from this spot.
Beal against Robinson. And finished off by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Martin. Indiana moving the ball over. Irving passes to Martin. Takes the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal against Oubre. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Washington making some changes. Marcus Morris comes in for Achua. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Beal. The Pacers also with a sub. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Oubre. And stolen by McConnell. Outside, Martin. And here is Robinson. 10 points for him. Down low.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's McConnell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Neto. And the layup's good off the glass. Neto's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Back to McConnell. Bobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Plumlee comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Bledsoe. And 101 left to play here in the half. Good.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Lee passes to Neto. The pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Neto. And that one comes up a bit short. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-6 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Harris. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Neto. Inside. Here's Embiid. Plumlee with some nice D. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Wizards, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Marcus Morris. Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Embiid, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Oubre against Beal. Outside Robinson. Diving in, and Robinson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oubre against Lee. Beal gets a wide open look, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
One of the best scorers. I mean, Beal is so good getting into a rhythm and taking over. One of the NBA's best scorers.
Back to Oubre, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Washington called for the foul. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. That one misses. Washington leading now by 5. Beal, the pass to Lee. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Lee. Tipped away. Now Robinson. He's got 14. Pass to Oubre. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Robinson passes to Harris. Outside Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 14.
I like how Irving fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That one on Embiid.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he's exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
And it's tied up with that one. Washington has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I mean, there's not much Beal can't do. We get to see some of his aerial skills here.
Irving passes to Oubre. Robinson against Embiid. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Lee against Oubre. Lee outside. Outside, Beal. Takes it inside. Sweet little floater. Beal's got 40 points.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Beal has this shot down to the side.
Irving against O'Neal. Irving looking over the floor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
O'Neal banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Robinson finds Irving. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Brissett has checked in for Harris.
Substitution for the Pacers. O'Shea Brissett.
Clock at 6. Oubre against Beal. Kept alive. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
It was graceful on the drive. Clever at finding ways around the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Irving. A 3. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Long range from the inbound. That shot missing, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Brissett. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wizards leading by 4. Beal dishes to Embiid. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Embiid. He kicks it to O'Neal. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Brissett. Takes a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
No good on the free throw. The Pacers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Washington leading now by 3. That's a 2 from Lee. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Oubre against O'Neal. Oubre outside. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And right now, Irving is percolating. He's so good at creating and remaining assertive on offense. Time for the percolate.
Beal from long range. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Brissett. He's got 5. Kicks to Oubre. For the lead. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Williams.
Assisted by.
And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Irving passes to Williams. Dishes it to Oubre. The kick out to Irving. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now look, this is nice. I love how Irving challenges the defense. Great at forcing the D to foul him while shooting.
And Washington making a change here. Achua's checked in. Martin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Lee. Outside, Beal. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading. Outside, Martin. Pass to Irving. Over Beal. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Passes it to Embiid. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Lee kicks to Beal. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Lee passes to Embiid. Here's the three. They get it back. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Plumlee. O'Neal's checked in for Washington. Raul Neto comes in for Bradley Beal. The Pacers also with a sub. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Covered by Martin. And the rebound goes to Martin.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's the Wizards now. Achua, the pass to Neto. Lock at 6. Looking to end the run. No good off the front iron. Pacers leading by 7. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Now, here's McConnell. Defense right on him. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Covered by Achua. And slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Lee's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Then for the Pacers, Tobias Harris comes in for Brissett, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Martin. Covered by Oubre. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
The Wizards trail by 9. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. He's covered by McConnell. Looking to get it going. Here's Embiid, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
The pass to Plumlee. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Plumlee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he drives in. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Covered by Oubre. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Bledsoe. A shot off that time. Good D by Lee. Wizards trailed by 11. Austin Neto. Pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blowbacks.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
NBA Playoffs R1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Kelly Oubre. Robinson is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Len dishes to Beal. Inside, here's Achua. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Up top, Bledsoe. He's covered by Beal. Knocks it loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Beal. Passes it to Len. Makes it off the glass.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage.
McConnell passes to Bledsoe. Left side, Harris. Shoots over Len. Len grabs the board.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You love how Morris keeps his focus on the basket. You can whack him all you want, but he's still going to knock down those shots.
Indiana making some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Bledsoe. And Irving subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Outside, Robinson. Harris with it. A floater. Robinson. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the pass to Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oubre pulls it in.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality. He just wants
first team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here is O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Len. Over Irving. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Len.
Never any doubt where Bradley was going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to lose.
Here's Harris into the lane.
The assist.
And Washington has possession. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good.
O'Neal.
Now Irving. Stolen by O'Neal. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Taken away by Williams. Here's the lob for Harris. And stolen by Achua. Beal against Irving. Poked away. Harris, right side. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. The feed to Irving. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Len. The Wizards working the ball around now. Passes to Beal. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Embiid, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Joel Embiid.
Four on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And that'll be his third foul so far for the Wizards. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Raul Neto subbed in for Royce O'Neal.
Damian Lee. Raul Neto.
Beal against Oubre. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Neto.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Washington, Damian Lee. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lee. Pacers leading by 10. Irving finds Harris. Driving the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assist from
Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Beal, the pass to Achua. Here's Neto, covered by Oubre. Back to Neto. The pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Now, here is Irving. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And they double up Embiid. Excellent D that time from Robinson. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. That one good for 2. Irving's got 32 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Beal against Irving. Pass to Neto. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Marcus Morris is checked in for Achua.
Your Wizards, Marcus Morris Sr.
Here's Oubre. Outside Robinson. Feeds it to Harris. His shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lee kicks to Neto. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Third team.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For the Wizards.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Washington making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Irving. Harris outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's O'Neal. Back to Neto. Lock at 6. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Robinson, that's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Man, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, look, you're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks. They get a hand on it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
At the line for the Pacers, Mason Plumlee. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Wizards trailed by 14. Knocked away. Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
For the Wizards.
And both free throws good for Beal. Pacers leading by 12. Irving with the ball. Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. O'Neal inside, covered by Irving. O'Neal misses. And Indiana shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Oubre dishes to Harris. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
So the wing on the left. Embiid inside, working on Plumlee. O'Neal passes to Achiuwa.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
O'Neal against Williams. Embiid, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Irving, covered by Achiuwa. Irving kicks to Williams. On the wing, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Pacers.
Their superior ball handling went for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Robinson.
But his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Pass to Embiid. He kicks it to O'Neal. No good with the triple. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 14. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Puts it up from 15. Rebound, Washington. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Beal against Irving. The feed now to Embiid. Beal from long range. He can't get that one. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For